Where have I been actually? Where have I been? Where exactly have I been? Hello everyone, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm a UK-based YouTuber bringing you tips on makeup, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. My name is Oni. This is GiftChannel. So today I'll be giving review on a product that I got sent by NUBAN Beauty. So I'll be reviewing their product today. I got this package. Don't know if you can see, from NUBAN Beauty. Don't worry, I will leave the name on the screen if it's not showing, if it didn't show properly. It's just for you to see how large the box is. So in this box we have foundation, we have concealers, we have contours, we have brow pencil, we have setting spray, we have finishing powder, we have all sorts of makeup stuffs inside. So virtually everything I'll be using for this makeup today are from NUBAN Beauty. Aside the eyelashes is from Doll Beauty. I ordered this one from Doll Beauty. And the eyeshadows are from Huda Beauty and Beauty by Bay. So aside these two things, every other thing I'll be using for this makeup are from Huda Beauty. So I got their foundation in shade L2. So this foundation is in shade L2. If you like this product and you want to know your shade, you can send them a DM on Instagram. They're on Instagram with name NUBAN Beauty. If you send them a DM, they'll be able to get the best color for your skin tone. Also, I think there's a lady on YouTube named Kenechi Mbemena. She also did a review on this particular brand, and she swatched almost all the foundations on her chest for people to see the best shade that is right for them. So you can do these two things: check Kenichi out, or you send them a DM on Instagram. But before then, let's try this out and see how good it is. So I'm getting started. I'll be, like as usual, using my primer. To be honest, I don't really like to apply so many things on my face before putting foundation. I know some people like to put hydrating, put oil, put not. I just use only primer so the makeup can last. And any primer of your choice should be fine. Any primer of your choice should be fine. So I will start with doing my brow. This brow pencil is also from NUBAN Beauty. I like the fact that the brow pencil came with a brush and then the brow pencil itself. I got shade 01, that is darkest brown. I'll come very close so you can see. I got darkest brown. Usually I do not like to use black eye pencil. I do not like to use black. I prefer darkest brown because it appears more natural. But just do whatever works for you. But for me, I prefer this very shade, darkest brown. I have full brow, so doing my brow is not really that time consuming for me. I could do brow in less than 5 minutes. In fact, very soon I'll start using eye pencil for my brow. I'll just brush it out and do my makeup. That is so it will look more natural. But if you haven't got full brow, you can just spend your time, take your time, get the right curve you want for your eye pencil. I'm just going to go in with my lash glue. I got this from eBay. I'll use my lash glue to brush out my eyebrow. I have to come close so you can see. So after I'm done with the brow, I go in with their concealer. The shade I'm using is in shade 043. 043, so not really that bright. It's not too bright. I've got the 043, I've got the 042, which is brighter than the 43. Then I've got the 046 for the contour. You can see I made it very light. I do not like to conceal the upper part of my brow because I feel it looks a little bit, to me, I don't know, I feel it looks more artificial than when I leave it this way. I don't really like obvious makeup, but some people like it, so just do what works for you. Whatever works for you, whatever you like that suits your face is fine. But today I'll not be concealing the upper part of my brow. I'll just do the down part only. Hope I'm closer enough. So after I'm done, I use the sponge. Before you use your sponge, make sure you dip in water and squeeze out so it's softer. If you use it dry, it messes up with your makeup. Just put it in water, make it softer. So now we are done with this. Next thing I want to do is I have to use a lighter shade of the concealer now, shade 42, and apply on as my eyeshadow base. I'll see the difference between this color and the other color I used. This is dark brown. I hope I'm not too far. Just to separate the brow from the eyeshadow side. Oh, what am I saying? Hope you get what I mean. So after I'm done with this, you see this line under my brow is a little bit milky and like it's a little bit which color will I say, white, because of the concealer. So sometimes I don't really like it that color, so I prefer to use orange to blend it out a little bit. This orange is from Beauty by Bay. I'm using their eyeshadow to just put an orange color up here, just to tone it down a little bit. Huda Beauty eyeshadow, I'm using this very one. You can see I didn't extend it to I didn't extend it to the extreme of my eye, just the front. Now after I'm done, I use burnt chocolate, darkest brown. Now I have to blend it out. Make sure it's well blended. That is all for the eyeshadow. I want it natural, not really natural, but not too much. Now I'm going in with this eyeliner. For some reasons, I will not be extending this eyeliner to the front of my eyes. I think I only do that when I want to achieve a round eye shape, but today I'm trying a cat eye shape, so I'll not be making it same size from here to here. Do the other one. Where have I been actually? Where have I been? Where exactly have I been? Yeah, I think that's all. So I decided to take a break because I mean, I'm not a robot. I'm human, so I needed some break and I decided to get one. So we're just using a mascara. Okay, I think we are done for the eye. I know some people who like to, they like to do their foundation, do their face first before doing the eye, but for some reason I prefer to do my eye first, just so my eyeshadow doesn't mess up with my foundation, if you know what I mean. So this one I'm using, my lashes are from NUBAN Beauty, like I said, so it comes like this. I'll be using the darker one, this upper one. So if you watched my previous video, I'm not sure if I showed it though, but I usually like to cut off the edge of my eyelashes. I do not like to just put everything like from here to here, no. Just do what fits you, what works for you. So for me, I prefer to reduce it, like cut around quarter an inch, just cut it a little bit, and then apply the other one from here. Just use your scissors, cut it. It's not really difficult. Then I'm applying my glue, lash glue. So after applying the first one, you leave it while it's drying, you do the other one. You don't just put it when it is still wet, like when it's still wet with the glue, because it's going to be a bit difficult for you to put on. But when you apply and then you leave it to dry a little, like to be sticky, if that is the word. If you use it to be a little bit sticky, then it's easier to put on. So that is all for the lashes. To make it look more natural, just get your eyeliner again, extend the line, just so it's not obvious where your lashes starts from. Extend the black line, bring it down a little bit. You can see it's not much obvious anymore, like where your lashes and where your fake lashes and your real lashes start from. Now we are done for the eye. Going into the foundation proper. So this foundation is in shade L2, like I said, shade L2. So I'll be using just little because I'm not wanting too much makeup. Just around 2 pumps is fine. Just around 2 pumps of it for me. Do whatever works for you. If I don't mess myself up. Now we are going to use our sponge. If you want to blend out your foundation, don't go like this. No, do like this. This way, it makes the whole thing blend inside properly without cleaning off. Like if you are doing like this, it's more of you're cleaning it up. But if you do like this, you're blending it in. See? This is nice, to be honest, because There's something I observe. This foundation is not heavy. You know, some foundation, like when you put it, you know you're putting on makeup. It's just heavy on your face. This is very light. And I think if you want to achieve a fuller coverage, like when you want to go for a big occasion, I want it a fuller coverage, you apply more. So this foundation is more like, it can go from light to medium to heavy without looking or feeling heavy. It's still very light. So I will say this is my own. I will say this is medium coverage, or will I call it light? I know some brand that if you put like 3 or 4 pumps, it will look very heavy on your face. Like everyone know you're putting on foundation. This is very light. If you have lots of dark spots on your face, and you don't usually want to go out on makeup, you can try this foundation. Just put a little bit on your face and don't do makeup. To be honest, you won't even know you're putting on foundation. It's so light. Our foundation is nice. So check them out on Instagram. They are affordable and nice. If you live in the UK, if you live abroad, in fact, you agree with me that most times it's very difficult for us blacks to get our shade. Like to get your shade of foundation here in the UK is always very difficult because of our skin color. This is nice. You can see no filter, nothing. This is just direct from camera. You can see it's very nice. So I'm going in with the foundation, with the concealer, sorry. Just a little bit, like I said. Everything little and it's coming out nice. So we are blending out. I'll be using the same sponge. One thing I like about this sponge, you know all those corners like in the nose, it has pointed edge, so it can get into all those places. So what is it called, sponge is nice and it's super soft. I'm not even exaggerating, like it's super soft. It does the work perfectly. You won't even know I'm putting on concealer yet. There is something there. Don't know if you get. So nice. And all these products are not heavy on the face. They are so light. So light on the face. It's an advantage. Now after blending out your concealer, always make sure you see this edge, those lines, always make sure you use the other side of the concealer, of the sponge, to blend them out. Blend them out very well so it doesn't really show. Yeah, you can see it's showing. So I have to blend it out. Right. So we are moving into, I hope I'm closer enough. We are moving into the, what is it called? The contour. I contour just a little bit, not too much. So start from the nose. And then I like to use my hand, sorry. I prefer to use my hand to do this than using the brush. Please, when doing your contour, when you are contouring your face, don't bring it down on your ear line. Make sure you bring it above. That way it gives you the shape you want. I know some people used to put concealer here, but for me, I like to put contour there, just a little bit. You see, this makeup stuff is all about knowing what works for your face, like what fits your face. You don't just do it because maybe some makeup artists are doing it. You don't really know if it will fit your face, it will work on your face. So if you know what is good on your face, you know what fits your face, just go for it. Now we're using brush. Can see it's not really that obvious. I made it very, very light. After blending, don't forget this line. It's always a big turn off. Just use the back and make sure you blend it out. It, I mean, I say, did I say turn off? I mean, it messes with your makeup. Like, it just makes your makeup look somehow. Now the nose part, I prefer to use my hand to contour my nose because I wouldn't want the brush to go where I don't want it to. So I prefer to use my hand and control everything. You see this nose contouring? Don't put too much contour. Just put very, very light. You know, the type that there is something there, but nobody knows there's something there. Only you can feel there's something there. Yeah, that is the type we're going for. Don't put too much. If you put too much, it's going to look very obvious, and you're going to have different lines on your face. You can say it's not really too much. So we are done for the contouring. The next thing is setting powder. I'm putting the setting powder now. When you bring after you put your setting powder, make sure you blow it out. Don't just put the whole thing. Just let it sit for like usually I let mine sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. I let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes before you blend it out. Clear. So we're going to let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes and we'll brush it out. So I'll be right back, guys. 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, while we are letting it sit, sorry, ma'am. So while we are letting it sit, let's just do our eyes quickly. I'm using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow. I like to draw a little bit of, I like to apply eyeshadow down here before putting the black one. This color is not red, it's not brown. I'll say it's like burnt chocolate, more like burnt chocolate. Now I'm going to go in with eyeliner. I do not like to extend the black one to the front because I'm not wanting round eyes today. I'm doing more of flat eye today, like I said. I do not like to do the dramatic effect of this down mascara, like those bold BB ones. I like it to just do very little. So I think while we are waiting for this setting powder to set, we'll just quickly, you can see this, my contour is a little bit red, or should I say light pink. I want to tone it down a little bit with orange, from the orange eyeshadow. I prefer it to be more of orange color than red. Now the next thing I want to do is the lip. Go in with lip liner. NUBAN Beauty lip gloss I'll be using is pepper red. It's matte, like it dries matte. Okay, now we are going to clear out the setting powder. You can see how the lip gloss is. It dries very matte. Dries matte. NUBAN Beauty product is actually nice. All her products are nice. Now after clearing this, the next thing I want to do is use her finishing powder. Have I got this thing? Finishing powder to do the final touches. It gives you a certain look finishing, like a kind of shiny effect. My highlighter is from Huda Beauty. So today I'm doing Huda Beauty and NUBAN Beauty, but mainly the review is for NUBAN Beauty. So this is from Huda Beauty. Then I use a tiny brush to just draw a line here about an inch. Essence of this spray, this setting spray, fixing spray, is to avoid ashy look. You know, like when you finish doing your makeup and your face is looking ashy or gray. I don't know how to explain it. You have to use fixing spray, or if you don't want to use fixing spray, or if you don't have any, you can just boil water in your jug, right? So when the water is boiled, open it, put your face and let it steam a little bit. That way the ashy look will go off. So I like to cover my eyeshadow whenever I'm doing this. So this is the final look. You can see everything is sitting well, the foundation, the concealer, everything. I think I'll give them 9/10. They did a good job. So check them out on Instagram, NUBAN Beauty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.